When I come back from them short break, me artists have been seated in the studio, and then we will be seeing a very beautiful girl and then a very handsome guy. Na okay, sisi I want to be in our wabu woti because besiano. Azina sis oil one sir one can chip. Azina oil one sir.
Easy.
Azina oil one sir one can chip.
Easy like.
Easy. I bet no easy.
It's logged. Or you're logged. I'm also logged.
You are also logged. Not the way she you.
Easy, so easy.
Pocho mona kwaba.
Yeah.
And pocho which one you that ukwemi or Abyssini another your original.
Thank you.
I like that. Oye techie. Onye a original.
Oh, easy.
Easy. Say like to dana chere wa shuja da ma, chere shuja da ma na chere.
Better metro maybe if we buy be I mean through cycle crown or margin easy.
And I said try na bi no ma kotobi.
Oh there.
And I'm gonna be assured or a rare like real diamond and kasa. Essay.
Ya pon ani aka no asem.
Ya pon ani aka no asem, but if you take it. Take you. We didn't know what one then.
Kofi Timx.
Timx.
Yeah, Timx.
Oh, okay. It's no more some more one time so.
Yeah.
Some more one then no.
Conflicting crop by Timx. TIMX.
MX.
Yeah, Timx.
Timx no Sharon.
Okay, it's all from way back high school. Now me were interest for Timbaland.
Okay.
Now me Timbaland, and I was into a bit of buying online sneakers, Timbaland mostly. So way back SHS, and they started calling me Timx.
Oh, okay. Okay, Matasi. This is our very artistic.
Yeah. I like
oh, beautiful.
It. But to make like now, person made something local. I can't like to show who I am. Instead I'm the Kofi, no. I can't. So at least Tim's name confused. You say, where is this guy from? But when you hear Kofi Timx, you know
that definitely.
You know where he's from. African, Ghanaian.
That's a smart one.
Yeah.
That's a smart one.
Yeah.
And then I have Ruby. Ruby Delart. Delart. Oh no, Sharon.
MD.
Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, what to Delart? Sharon.
I don't know. I know the fish speak the tree well, so I don't want to spoil the language. So we'll go do pidgin, Abby.
I work a pigeon, I'm Maka Fancy.
No problem. My name is Ruby Latte.
Okay.
And my family name is Delartis.
Oh, okay, so
double lat.
Oh, okay, so Delart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Matasi. Beautiful. And you're a beautiful singer.
Thank you.
What's in Bessia food don't like telling their age? Dying.
Oh. Yes.
Guess no,
Oh, try.
You're in your 20s?
Yes.
Mid-20s?
Let's say, somehow.
Yeah. Either 23 and now 26.
Oh,
around the
nice,
mid.
But the.
Do you cry?
No. I'm more than that.
You're more than that?
Yeah.
Just be at 28. 28, 29. The 26 you are more than that. 28 I used to end so 27.
Yeah.
No, so 28 then it's not too much.
It's too much.
And how long have you been doing music?
2 years, like professionally.
Professionally, but unprofessionally, how long?
Since I was Akwala.
Akwala mo hindi.
Like I was 9 years.
Oh. No, at when you was Sunday school na no one kakahuna.
No, be so. The first time I went to a studio was with Papi.
Which of the puppies?
5'5".
Oh, my puppy. Yeah. Oh, puppy, my 5'5" puppy. Hello.
He's like a big brother. We grew up in the same house at Adabraka.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's a brother. If I say he's
a brother. So,
yeah. I grew up with them, seeing Bulldog, Kili, all the people like that. So when they are going to the studio, he will be like, lads, where? They will go. So sometimes, some songs and they need a child voice. Then he will tell me, do this, do that. And I just do it. That was my first time at the studio. But after that, I've not been to the studio till I was 19.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
Say, I'm your man.
Me, I had 3 things I wanted to be. I wanted to be an architect.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I say that, people who went to school with me from primary and JHS will understand what I'm saying. And secondly, I was playing football. Football was a gift. In my family, everybody plays football, whether women or men, they play football. Yeah, and my dad was like, hey, you won't play football. I'll go play football, come and this one will whack me. Oh God.
How?
Because
you think of Black Queens.
Oh, then my grandmother will buy boots for me and take me to the park, go and train. Then she'll sit down and wait for me and bring me back home. Then my father will find some way now, beats me again. I'm like, okay, take your football away. Since he played and due to some reasons, he couldn't continue. So he was just trying to not put me on that line because that same thing killed my grandfather. That was Amapeli, former Olympics player, Accra Olympics.
Oh.
And killed my uncle too. Same thing, former great Olympics.
No, yeah, but that thing, it's that thing.
Yeah.
That thing,
yeah,
what
there
was the
something,
thing?
No, it's not in the family. It's, let me put it this way. It was jealousy and people around them. They didn't like them. They were both poisoned. So my dad was scared because he was also poisoned, but he survived.
When you say they were poisoned, is it or another doctors confirmed that they were poisoned?
My grandpa was poisoned because he had 20 acres of land while he was playing, and a friend wanted the land. So that was the story. They didn't even know that he was poisoned. He was there and he started vomiting blood. So later, like a year later, and there was this fetish something around, and the woman was like, no, this is what killed this man.
Oh, okay.
And the same thing happened to my uncle. For him then, Nadamfo came for his jersey and boot, and he wore everything to a goat and buried the goat alive.
Wow.
Yeah, so my dad was scared because he also, he didn't want, I understood him why. Yes, I understood that when I grew up. I was not understanding. Time now, he was trying to stop me from playing football. But everybody who knows me till now knows I love football.
You love football?
Yeah.
Oh. Masana baby, more question I'm paying visa because still you are still in the public domain. Masana maba. Kofi, mbocho wasu shas there in your watcher?
Actually 5 years down the lane.
5 years?
Yeah, 5 years down the lane.
Wow. Yeah. Within 5 years now, born your mind?
Currently, on record, I'm having close to 20 songs. On records, close to 20 songs on record.
20?
Yeah, I released my second EP, that was last month.
Okay.
Yeah, and I released a single, Skabebefie, that was January. It's been on Foresight and other stations for a while now. And I did a couple of songs with Raskuku, that was a year earlier. Before I did an EP, that was last 2 years. So compiling all this, a couple of covers and all that, so compiling all these songs, I have a bunch of records.
When you be 20, you know what no. More hands in ever carried this song a day. Like it's been a success. It's been a hit. Like if I'm looking at my success journey, this song has made it.
I'll talk about this year. I did with Raskuku.
Many Raskuku year.
I did with Raskuku. We shot a video and it was out there.
On the title, Yabedi.
This year.
This year.
Yeah, this year.
And you mean title no this year. No mum no shoot I didn't this year. I must me look no no shooting this year.
The title of the song is this year, but we shot it I think last 2 years. It's been out since last 2 years.
No, we're releasing that bay.
Last 2 years. It's been out here on screens. All over. But I think with that song up till now, weekly I get close to 600 streams weekly from that song on audio. Consistently weekly.
On audio
mark, yeah, weekly.
Weekly, being 600. So for the past 2 years,
on that song alone, I'm just mentioning on
that song alone, and that song has been out for 2 years.
Yes.
So for the past 2 years.
Yes, no, but like it's a gradual rise since
because
last year till
now.
They can check from last year till now. I'm getting close to maybe 1,000 streams a week. on Audio Mark.
Oh, that's
like
nice.
from last year, this
So no, actually, you should your views on that song alone should be somewhere 1 million plus.
No, it's not 1 million. It's not 1 million. I think that song is giving me close to 30,000 streams already.
Close to
30,000.
30,000
streams already
on
Audio Mark. That song alone. So I think that's a success. And then I did this cover of Ladipo, Feelings, which brought up other issues like Ladipo came in before he dropped his Running. I dropped the cover for Feelings. That was the same month as he dropped the Feelings. And after dropping my cover, before Ladipo dropped he dropped his Running with Fireboy DML. My song was dropped on Audio Mark a day too. I received a mail from Audio Mark, the Marvin Records, all that. So they dropped the song and I was okay. But like after 3 days, I heard Running and looking at the first verses from Ladipo, it had all this vibe of mine all around it. I had a couple of interviews. I had a couple of who called me on it. And I think so that also gave me a bit of publicity. And I think what we have still in stock is enough. We think will push us where we want to go. Yeah.
So within 5 years, I will remember 20. Into no actually 5 4 20. Into every year be na you find they say or a yearly and can record a year and you 4. A year and you 4 for 5 years and that is 20.
Yeah, I think this year I dropped
an EP.
Yeah, last year I dropped an EP.
EP no, last year EP na you mind no wodo.
It has 6 songs.
6. Not this year then say.
It had 5.
5 songs. Yeah. This year, no titles, no of the songs.
Love and Life. The first one is Love and Life, Basic 1, and this one is Love and Life, Basic 2. Yeah.
Latte le latte. That name the sweet me.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful name.
Me team no a could be with you home on the guest to be a baby I feel it. Us make a jodo feel why.
I'm feeling it too much.
Mama, so you talked about the hatred that family members will cause through.
It wasn't my family members. I
go through.
Yes.
So they were your family members. Yes. Will cause through, and due to that, now who proposed through the Obama, you'd also told the football lane, and then you chose to do music.
I didn't choose to do music.
You decided to do music.
The
music industry, what's the no more goa?
No, I didn't decide though. The thing is, I started being in the industry as a, what should I say? I studied acting, directing, production, and script writing.
Oh, okay.
So I was pursuing that because I was the drama director in my senior high. I was doing this drama thing with my school, and it was big. So our teacher was like, when you're done with school, pursue this. I'm like, okay, Ode, it makes sense. So I was doing that, but I was there and I kept having dreams of me being on stage. It wasn't only me. My friends in school way back, SHS, one guy, he's called 50. He woke up one time and told me, Charlie, I was performing with you in some crowd. I'm like, hey, 50, in a low Malay. He said, oh no, it's serious. And our apostle in school, Apostle Mike, like, Ruby, do you know Ify? I'm like, yeah, she's my mentor when it comes to vocal stuff. And like, you can be like her. And I'm like, Apostle, me, I'm not too much into music. I just like the music. I listen to it, but I'm not too much into it. I didn't take it serious until 2019. And then I went to church and our pastor called me in front of the congregation and was like, guys, I'm telling this girl to do music. I'm like, Daddy, people see me and they be like, you look like a rapper, you look like a singer. But I tell them I don't do that. I'm behind the scene. Because my cousin, Dizel, she's a model and most of the times I go on set with her. So I get to meet
a lot of people behind the scenes.
So I thought I was going to do the directing, managerial stuff. I never thought of doing music. Though I love music, everybody knows me.
Okay.
Everybody who knows me knows Ruby has a good playlist. That's what they'll tell you.
Okay.
When it comes to music.
Okay.
Anytime there's party, they'll tell you, do the DJ job. Don't stress us. I didn't really take it serious, but I really love music. So the cautions kept coming. And 2019, we went to South Africa with my big brother, and he was like, let's go for Beyonce and Jay-Z's Global Citizen show. We went there, and when Beyonce was performing, I was like, no, that's me. And Disa was like, I've been telling you, you don't listen. So me, I don't know what to do with you, leave me alone. I said, oh, relax, that's thing, I have to deal with some stuff before I start. Because I can't just come in and when depression starts, like, I ran away. And she was like, I understand you. So finally, when I told her, okay, I'm ready to start. That was 2 years ago. And she was like, okay, what do you want to do? I said, on my birthday, I want to drop a song on my birthday. If I drop the song on my birthday and it penetrates well to people and people give me good feedback, then we're on the right track, I'm going.
Okay.
So when I released the song on my birthday, there was no promo. Actually, me, my songs, glory be to God, I've not done any promo before. But my friends and the people around be like, okay, the song is good, let's share.
Let's share.
And it was going without any promo. I'm like, okay, then it's a sign God is giving. This is what you have to do. Since you can't do architecture because you don't have money. That's the thing. Me, I don't have money, so I can't go and pay the big school fees.
So, right from secondary school, now so for sure the worship won't come.
Oh yeah, Apostle Mike, he will remember very well.
After the secondary school, now the chaplain, I don't know what she shall come. Didn't know your gospel.
They never told me I would be a gospel artist.
They only said they
said you do music.
And so, essentially, as far as the work there, you have to do gospel. Would you stop doing circle and do gospel?
No, I won't stop because God is not boring. That's what I'll say.
And a gospel song are boring?
No, if I say boring, as in God in the Bible is not all about gospel. When you read Psalms, it talks about love. You get me? So if you are reading Psalm and Psalm is talking about love to God, love to human, then that means God wants you to know when people pray, they also need to be happy with themselves to deal with life. So I've finished praying to God. I've listened to Onyamiye. I'm done with Onyamiye. I need to move on with my
You have to give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar.
Somehow, but not actually, because you can be at the office and listen to gospel from morning. But when it's 12, you want to listen to something calm.
Okay.
You get it. That's when people go on cools, R&B, blues, high life, then Kojo stuff. Because you want the atmosphere to be calm. You want to relate to nature. So indirectly, God is trying to tell you, you can do both, or you can do what you are doing, but still preach out God in it. So whatever I'm doing, I'm telling them my songs are, it's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Yes.
Your songs are a blessing. Yes. Beautiful. Kofi.
Yes.
What are you doing differently in terms of promotions? Ebakade, with this particular thing that I am doing, which a lot of artists are not doing, or most artists are not doing. Onono obotum wa buam ma monyum no wetum we dum kan.
With the promotion, I think we've been used to the traditional promotional ways of doing things, and then what is beating the market now is that's the sophisticated method, that's the current way of doing things online or the social media way. So currently with the traditional method is we hit the spots and the bars with our music just to create awareness, and then on the social media, it's about we getting in touch with the right people so that they can help us in promoting our content. So with promotion, I think those are the two angles we are holding tight for now, both the traditional and then the social media ways of going about it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Mpere mbisa question bi. But mbisa question ni we maybe sa also. I went through your Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
Now, like you show a lot of cleavage.
Oh yes.
Is it because you you believe that showing like cleavage, of course, it will attract the men, that it would help build your followers as an artist?
No. No.
Why do you show it then?
I don't show cleavage because I want people to follow me.
Because that's not a brazier and you.
Oh no, it's a bralette. It's not a brazier.
Bralette, no, yeah, but
it's in the form of
brazier.
Brazier, but a shirt. So I'm covered all over here. I'm covered. I just like to feel me.
And your brazier no go
No, it's a bralette. There's a difference between
I think we are learning something new.
We are learning something new because I won't
brazier won't come to your. See, it's getting to my navel. Yeah. Do you get me?
And you
Do you get it?
And I want to say I can't question why I
I'm trying to be sexy a bit for myself.
Sexy for one.
Myself.
And as I'm many minutes and sexy for yourself, that's not good that you will feel.
No. I like to feel sexy, like this is me. Sometimes I can wear jarabia and that's my way of sexiness at that moment. I just dress like me.
You like to dress provocatively?
No, most of my dresses. Oh, don't do that. Go on my page.
No, I'm not doing
you
that.
You see only 3 cleavage. The fun nation fan cover. Yeah. Oh.
In fact, I wasn't surprised when you came wearing. Also, I had the bralette.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised because I went through your page. Okay. In fact, I wasn't surprised. But then, I mean, we live in a world where, especially in Ghana, it is becoming a norm. The mbesiafono oyino ho kakra enufo America sometime be an area flyer be as ama artist be. I turn out the picture not the best that be on sisa. Not the for fraba, not still enufuno. It be enufuni like be one wide olifi brazier and numato foam. I miss that be one for framba. Ya je pictures by 10. None in enufuno olifi brazier and numato foam.
Nice. You can't see the nufo.
And to say me who nipple that it's okay.
That's like going to the pool and wearing a bikini. But this bikini is covered up.
We're on TV. We are not at the poolside.
Exactly, that's why it's covered up.
So would there, as an artist, would there ever be a time, Ebakade, I don't want to show cleavage again. I want to cover all up.
That is why I said I dress how I feel.
Because my show performance was a shaman to the world.
Yeah.
And also in shut up.
Yeah, because I wanted to welcome my fans. Like the stage is home, so I wanted to welcome them to my home. Do you understand? No, when it comes to creative, ask them when it comes to
from a point of view.
Yeah.
In the stage you do perform, and you want the fans to feel at home, like you are welcoming them, let them come home.
Sometimes it comes as part of the package. It comes as part of the package, but it starts from the artist herself or himself understanding who or she is and how far she can take that. It's part of the branding. It's catchy. It brings people to you. Men are attracted to sex, either provocative or decent. When they see, they like it. And you need crowd to your music. It attracts. It's branding. But you, the person in coach, you know how far you can go with that and how you are planning around that. So I'm not against it.
No, I didn't ask if you're against it. That way, would you do it?
I'm not a female to know how it feels.
Oh, you want that men who take their shirts off and like even take their trousers
off.
No, I
can't take off my trousers, but I can be in a trousers where you can see most of my boxers. Nothing bad.
It's for the people.
I can take off my shirt. No, not to attract though.
You honest opinion. No.
You know, with males, with males, it's different. You know, males is different. A man will come out of a shirt. There are huge Ghanaian artists, Omuni body. Shatawale gets off his shirt on stage. Look at his body. It's not about that. It's about
Shatawale. Nobody here feel.
Look at
Shut up,
No, I'm talking about muzzle. Shatawale is not a muzzled person. Shatawale is not muzzled. right?
See,
He's not muzzled. And you know
sexy.
you want to see 6 packs muzzled, but he's not. But he still attracts the
Oh,
fans.
shut on waka crack.
I mean, who is
Actually, name him her. No, everyone's just a confirm. Must shut anybody.
Oh, we think them.
Raw, what
So,
did
like,
somebody if you are?
No, like once
I'm not everybody in your
from the no, like that's what Mika said. Different from a male's perspective of taking off a shirt. A man taking off his shirt is he's in heat. He's in the moment. He's feeling what is happening.
Okay.
Whether a boy when he's in the moment, you take it off. But a woman comes prepared, planned to show it off as part of her package to the people. Mommy, it's like a cat and a mouse. It's like a mouse and a cat and a meat. You will go for it. Mommy, it's not about the body. Mommy, on your body, no. Mommy, on your body, no. Like it's not about the body. Like it's about how you feel.
No, I mean let's be frank. Let's be real. I would easily get attracted to you than to her. Say if on a na top, na we say you top her. The same way, no, on a way in the top, no, you would easily get attracted to her because it's the
you know, attraction. The attraction but it's up to me to build the rush, the right.
Is like the opposite sex. You get attracted.
I like it. Like
easily.
I like it.
I
like it.
Inti sa amena you water na oba attract him. So what the name you if you are oba then wa attract him.
That's with a meal.
That's with a meal. With a meal.
With a meal.
Day then nobody know if.
Mommy, with the meal.
Day then enough for home no be helping go say do
with the meal no. I came from the point say he doesn't really plan coming to show off his chest. When he's in the moment, he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Mostly, nobody comes because he's
feeling with the intention.
No, like 1 month to the show, he's preparing how to show those goods to the. That's like it's a huge plan. It's part of the whole packaging. 1 month to the show.
Not on my side. He has a point. People plan for their shows, but not on my side.
Or plan okay, you know, on stage.
Oh, people plan.
Like being like, you know, cynical about I'm saying not 1 month, but like they pay attention to what they are going to show there. But Bema on home, when he's in the mood, you take it off. Near 6 packs or 10 packs or 0 packs, you take it off. He's in the mood.
But then Ruby, let's be frank, let's be real. Do you think as a female, do you think then say if women show a lot of skin during their promotions and all that, it helps to add up to their numbers?
I won't lie about that. The top female artists in US, UK are all 20% covered. Let's take Megan Thee Stallion. Let's take Cardi B. Let's take Nicki Minaj. They are the biggest female rappers in the world now, let's say.
No.
Yeah, because I don't know who's coming.
Sanka one part of the world,
and we are trying to penetrate through their part of the world.
So we have to dress like them.
It's not dress like them. You do you, but you put a touch of them so that they will know you are part of them. You can't sell something to someone who is not part of you.
But then we've had the Rocky Dawunis and all that penetrate into the international market. And when you
they have their people they sell to. I don't know. When it comes to musical markets, and everybody has their own
niche,
people they sell to. Do you get me? For me, when I'm home, I'm always in a big tee.
Okay.
Tights, trousers, sneakers.
Okay.
I hardly wear heels, even when people buy heels for me. Michelle wants or be back or best friend. Oh, yeah, pure. My mention way. Or shall my dresses. People don't bring it. I don't complain because it's like that. I'm used to it. But my shirts, my trousers, my shorts, my sneakers, you don't play with it.
Don't touch them.
Because I'm always covered. They will tell you from Nkwalabrim, I'm always covered. But I'm like, who am I even covering up for?
So let's show it.
And I'm not even showing everything. I'm just getting fresh air. Or was that a lie?
You know they lie.
But then, you see, when it comes to showing, this is what I believe. I believe that in the meji ahakakra, echina wako fum kakra, adechi wako fum kakra, then some time to come then.
It's a building of confidence.
Everything
it's
goes
a building
off.
of confidence.
I'm not cutting him, but there's not
building of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be able to look, I don't believe Rihanna started just going as she is today.
No.
It came from.
She was the nude artist.
Okay.
Rihanna was the nude artist.
Let me look at someone like Beyonce. I'm talking about someone that goes nude. But I'm trying to come in like she never started like that. She might start showing the cleavage, start showing this part, and with time she got the confidence. Yeah, she built the confidence to show it all.
Confidence to do what?
To show it all. To show the 80% and cover the 20%.
Sorry, let me come in. She's confused about one thing.
I'm confused.
Music is a craft. It's like a movie.
You act it.
And you are putting out a message. So if I'm here to tell you, oh, here needs to be proud of it, and I come in with I don't know how to call it, pepe, mat. Then times the one not omode ebro shemuba akrano.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, oh, here needs to be proud of it, and I come in with a mat like that, or with my flowers or my hair like Adam or Eve. I'm not selling what I'm selling. Do you understand me? Whatever you put out there needs to match up with something. And I can't come in front of you and be like, oh, he needs to be proud of Brenna. Mishe Jakotoni oversized shoe. Me minis can show me a bougie. And I'm a detihano. Me focus me shoe.
Beautiful. I didn't say that. I'm confused, but my time later. Now let's talk about your songs. What you might hear now about is yeah.
So far, I think 6.
6 within 2 years.
Yeah.
6 in our platforms to do.
Oh yes. One is a cover of Shatawale's Shoulder, and I had the same issue. He was complaining. That's why I was like, it's normal.
Okay.
Because I updated the thing on Audiomack because it's not my property, it's Wale's property. So I respected that and I just uploaded it on Audiomack. So it was there for like a week or 2, I think, and it was is it 30 to 50K plays within 2 weeks, and it was really going.
It was going.
So I had a notification, your song has been brought down due to disclaimer, what. I'm
Copyright,
like, okay, that's fine.
That.
It's his property, so if there's a ban like that, I don't mind. And people kept requesting, upload it again. I told them I can't.
But you didn't seek permission from Wale before doing the cover?
I did the cover, I posted, I tagged him, I made his bloggers
but tagging him after that doesn't mean you ask for permission.
No. When you like a vibe, you jump on it.
It's a cover.
To let him know you appreciate what he's doing. It's like, big man, what you did, I like it.
Artists have done that and it has landed them in serious issues.
No, because I didn't upload it that is my property.
No, but before you did it, you did not ask him for permission.
No, you can't just go and ask Wale for that. He won't even see the message.
It's a cover. And you target cover. Cover means it's not yours.
It's not mine.
That title alone claims it. Cover. When you put in cover.
Them topic here, want me and somebody in the legal field to come and explain this for me well. Because I remember I listened to one of these shows. A gospel artist had this problem. And the people who came to talk about it legally still said it had copyright issues, even though it is a cover.
Yeah, but there is this to it. On Audiomack, if you tag it's a cover to the person. On YouTube, if you tag it's a cover to the person, every income goes to the person.
It goes to the person.
So I don't know why they complain. You don't earn a dime from it.
Exactly like
it goes to the person.
Last.
So I wonder why they complain. You don't earn. It goes directly from your account to them.
My brother, don't go too far. Burna Boy's last is not his song. That's his lyric, but the actual issue wasn't his. But the moment they did that, the owners of the rights made an agreement that, okay, I've jumped on your thing and it's bumping. Yeah, it's market, it's work.
So let's talk about
it. Do you get it? But me, my own with Shatawale's cover, I made his bloggers tagging. Everybody was tagging him. I didn't want to do something that would be like I've disrespected his property. So I made sure I tagged him to let him know I love the sound he did and I'm jumping on it. It's just to let him know, big man. Whatever.
But that one has been pulled down.
Yeah, it's been pulled down, but my YouTube is still running.
It's still running.
Same with mine. YouTube is still running.
It's like, tagged to him.
Yes,
yeah.
everything.
So all revenues that would be generated from there would go to him. Oh,
my
okay.
YouTube, same.
Okay. So aside that one, abanyumbio newo digital platforms.
I have OSP. I have PF. I have Thank You Gary. I have Wundi. Yeah, that's 4 right now. And the other one was a freestyle.
A freestyle.
That one is just on AudioMac.
Okay. This is here platforms no nyina Donayebo, Ruby.
No, it's just Delart.
Just Delart.
Yeah. My name no Ruby didn't come. As a Ghana for no, it didn't mean no day. So
no, what
interview I go, they just put it there. I kept complaining.
So the name is Delart.
It's just Delart, and they kept doing it. So I'm like, okay, if you love it, then take it.
Oh, okay. And so on the digital platforms, it's Delart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mpacho, what search and we pay attention to it. Delart. Yeah. Because me check with social media handles, not a Ruby Delart.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, okay. Then your social media handles are Ruby Delart. Yeah. Now, YouTube.
Same thing.
Delart or Ruby Delart?
It's Ruby. The social media handles are all
Ruby Delart.
Yes.
And then the digital platforms or
Delart.
Delart.
Yes.
Beautiful.
As I used to say name